What up, everybody? It's your boy J-Bo once again on the ride home from work. As always, when I'm driving, I'm thinking, and my head, flowing with thoughts right now. Something I'm thinking about right now, man, is just being a man and growing up. I think a lot of us as men, especially as black men in America, we need to learn how to take our responsibility and be a man. I mean, you can't be a boy all your life. You can't be a kid all your life. You got to eventually grow up. And I think that's something that some of us might be even scared of. The responsibility of growing up and becoming a man and carrying the weight on your shoulders and being a provider for your family. Those things can be stressful. I mean, I'm a father myself. I actually got I got a daughter and I got 3 stepkids, and might as well they're my kids. I'm not even gonna say stepkids, they my kids. And I've been in their lives for about 8 or 9 years, and I'm not gonna lie, it's been hard. I've been through some layoffs, I've been through some setbacks, and you still gotta find a way to be a man because they watching you. And if you run away from your problems, then they watching you. So when they grow up, they're gonna run away from their problems, and that's not being a man or a woman. As adults, we have to learn how to face our responsibility and do what we gotta do as grown people and grown men and women out here. And men, be respectful to your wives. If you got a wife or you got a girlfriend or a future wife, be respectful to her. Show her what it's like to be a real man. I mean, it's not all about being no player and how many women you got, man. That don't make you a man. I'm sorry, I'm not hating on nobody, I'm not throwing no salt, but that do not make you a man. Being the freshest man in your town and your kids not fresh, that don't make you a man neither. Not paying your child support and, going to the club and buying out the bar, that's not being a man. I mean, sometimes we have to get our priorities right, man. Sometimes you gotta miss them J's that's coming out. Sometimes you can't go to that club. Sometimes you can't spend that bread. I mean, that's just part of being, being a man and being disciplined. I mean, ain't nobody gonna do it for you, so you gotta do it for yourself. A lot of times, a lot of us come up in single parent homes or some dysfunctional families or whatever, and we use that as a crutch or an excuse for, how we living as adults. But, that stuff's supposed to make you strong. If anything, it's supposed to strengthen you, make you wiser, make you, build you. So when you get grown and you're going through the struggle, you already know what it's like. So you know how to maneuver and move through those obstacles when they get in your way. I mean, it's no excuses, man. I mean, I get tired. Who don't get tired? I mean, but there's no excuses out here, man. There's no excuses why we can't be better. We can't be better men, better fathers, better husbands, better lovers, just being better overall. Go if you didn't finish school, go back to school. Show your kids an example. Show your, and that's the thing about this new generation. They want to see proof. So we got to be that proof to show them and lead them and guide them. And I feel if we do that, we can build a better future and strengthen the next generation that's coming up. Because if the generation that's coming up now, if they don't get taught these tangible things coming up, then I don't know what to say. It's gonna be even lost than where we were. Some of us was 80s crap babies, and we grew up in single parent homes. We gotta break these cycles. We gotta break these cycles so we can strengthen our minds and really bring out our true purpose and what God got for us in our lives. We gotta do that. And it started at home. I mean, just because I didn't have a father coming up, don't mean that that my daughter shouldn't have a father. And so on and so on. We just got to do better as a people. We got to do better. Stop making excuses. Stop blaming the world for our problems, and just tough it up and just bite out this grit down on our teeth and just do what we got to do. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be some stumbling blocks, but we got to do better. Peace.